The only thing we're Naku to deck. Before, I almost... I may have...
Sounds good.
Once we're all together... I was told to stay away from this place.
Worth and Roth! Worth and Roth! Worth and Roth!
Watch the left! You okay?
Worth and Roth! Whack 10! Sick!
That was a close one.
and rot!
Protect the envoy.
We sink!
Next one's mine.
Didn't that cartography letter say she was near Naku Tedek?
Hey, you there? Need some salutations.
We usually bring our dead to Naku Tedek. But for you, I'll make an exception.
This is a spiritual haven. Could we...
There should be some equipment by the Adra pillar.
Failed. Please, my friend. You can take what you want from the shrine. So he was forgive. Well, just... Maybe the gods have abandoned. Thank you. If you... May the...
This doesn't sound like any of the grave robbers I know. Not that I know any grave robbers.
A saint's relic.
Well, here we are on the precipice of discovery. Armed and ready for mischief.
I'm 2 out of 3 anyway.
Before we get started, indulge me. What are you excited to learn about? Good. We're on the same page. Now, I'm going to tap into the pillar's dormant energy and give it a good shake. In layman's terms, I'm chumming the water and daring the dream scourge to show its ugly face. This is no time for hesitation. All right. Drawing on the energy of the phantasmal focus, I'll start with a low-frequency ethereal vibration. I've got nothing. You?
Like I could go for some pie.
Shit. All right, adjusting the frequency. The focus is warming up. I hope that's a good sign. Let me know if you feel something. Who knows how your godlike nature will react to this. Brace yourself. We're going to pin this bastard down.
Are you sure about this?
Don't worry, I'm a professional. Now, here goes nothing.
Souls in a circle, a whirlpool. We twine, we twine.
Hey, I think I got something. The focus twitched, like a fishing rod. Is that a door? Not the result I was looking for, but a result nonetheless. Don't be so sure about that. Remember, I'm an animancer, not a locksmith. Right before the door opened, I detected something in the Adra. I was right. The Dream Scourge has a point of origin. We can study the affliction from here, but I don't know that we can stop it. My thoughts exactly. If we want to stop the Dream Scourge, we still need to learn more about the source of the affliction. I hate to say it, but we'll get better results at the base of the pillar, where the energies are more potent. We shouldn't jump to conclusions. After you.
We gotta see what's down there now.
Gods! Did you open that door?
I did not bring us here to explore, but clearly something wants to be found.
Does this feel like the start of a cautionary campfire tale to anyone else?
I wonder. Incredible. These ruins are untouched. We are the first to disturb them. When was the last time anyone walked these passages? It must have been centuries. I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll talk more once we reach the bottom.
Worth and run!
Not bad for a scholar.
Isosu! Be your sake!
Stand back.
No, the knife.
Watch your head. Right above it.
Worth and run! I think worth and run!
Another win, but who's counting?
Be your sake!
would not go swimming if I were you, unless you wish to meet your maker. There must be a way across. If not underwater, perhaps over it, with the help of some ice.
Worth and rock! I think worth and rock! I think worth and worth and rough! Seek!
What in the name of Aora is that?
You think it. Never a dull moment with you in charge.
We've got company.
Then I think worth and rough! I think worth and rough! worse than rust! I think worse than rust! Seek! Seek!
Look out. Some kind of trap over here.
Good fighting.
Seek!
I would not go swimming if I were you. Unless you wish to meet your maker. It must be way across. If not...
Worse than rust! I think worse than rust!
Never had a chance.
I think worse than rust! I think...
was worried for a second.
Seek! Seek!
What in the name of Aora is that?
You, think it's sleeping?
I've never seen anything like it before. I don't believe it's a statue. No, this was alive once. And the people who lived here were terrified of it.
Never a dull moment. You in charge.
Seek! Ek worth and wrath! Worth and wrath! Worth and wrath!
Coming from your right.
Cool whack 10! Worth and wrath! Worth and wrath!
Not looking so good.
Be your sake! Worth and wrath!
Death into life. Interesting. The godless clearly had some ideas about reincarnation. even if they didn't have a god.
Every other culture I've come across reveres the gods, even if they give them different names and pictures.
Can you imagine? Life without any gods to guide your destiny. Looks like quite a party. Let's break it up. Not even get down. They have their own thing. Show yourselves. Some of us have work to do. I guess that means the coast is clear. Let's have a look at the Adra pillar.
Be your sake!
Hear us through the Adra. Find us.
Seek! Be your sake!
We've backed the Dream Scourge into a corner. I say we pin it down here and now, before it wriggles away from us. The equipment was compensating for a poor connection to the beyond. Here, we won't have that problem. The last time we tried this, you felt something, yes? Maybe it had to do with your godlike nature. Try making contact with the Adra this time. It could only help. The effect should be stronger than before. Brace yourself.
You are here. You who bring us kind words and soothing thoughts. We welcome you. The mourners are gone now. Only the memories remain. We once belonged to the green and the wild. A people lived there once. They loved us as we loved them. They brought their dead to us. We used to dip our fingers, wade in the confluence of souls. We dream, the land stirs. We become. They brought their prayers to us. We answered. We do not remember how we grew. Our eyes opened. We touched the Akita. They called some. None, but we ended. Nora, find us. Our cage is far from here. You'll go to those. We will find first, will you? A mere drop in your. Take it now.
You're awake. Finally.
You were out of...
For a second there, I thought... Actually, I thought your soul had been blasted while you were... I've tried... You've heard of it. Fascinating. If we find... I hesitate. Whatever... It must be connected. Yes, I'm sorry? Sapadal is a god? You never heard them before. A trap. Not the Adra. We've long the Adra. If so... Now, we know... A little the real... Doesn't... We'll find...
Then that...
Let's read. Gods, the fog, but the... We should...
Finding...
Stop! The trees split. They trample the fog.
I lost... Oh no. Let's go.
Come on.
There is such a thing as learning too much. The mortal mind can only... Oh my god. No!
On. Andres' deaths. This was no accident.